We'll never get it out now.
So certain are you? Always with you what cannot be done. Do you nothing that I say?
Master, moving stones around is one thing. This is totally different.
No, no different. Only different in your mind. You must unlearn what you have learned.
All right, I'll give it a try.
No, try not. Do. Or do not. There is no try.
Hello, future Black Belts, Black Belt parents. That was one of my favorite scenes from the Star Wars saga, from The Empire Strikes Back. And what we saw is Luke Skywalker's X-Wing fighter is stuck in a swamp, and Yoda tells him to use the Force to bring it out of the swamp. And of course, as you saw, Luke says, "I can't." And few lessons from that little scene to be learned. First one is Yoda says, always with you what you can't, right? You always focus on what you can't do. You always think about, oh, this is too hard, this is impossible. So that's one reason why Luke isn't successful with at that point anyway. And then the second, which is one of my favorite lessons, is Luke says, okay, I'll try. Well, let me ask you something. Does that sound like indomitable spirit to you? Does that sound like Luke has a winning attitude? Does it sound like Luke is enthusiastic? All those things we talked about? Well, of course not. So when Luke says, all right, I'll try, what does Yoda say? One of the greatest movie lines ever. He says, no, try not. Do or do not. Okay, and this is really what I wanted to focus on for this video, is when we say, all right, I'll try, even if we say, I'll try my best, it's kind of like a part of us says, but probably it won't happen, or it might not happen. So the next time you want to do something and you're not sure about it, don't say, I'll try. Say, I'm going to do my best. I'm going to do what it takes to make this happen. When you make that little change in attitude from I'll try to I'll do, you'll be amazed the things you can do. And of course, don't make the same mistake that Luke does at the beginning of this scene, where he says, I can't, where he always thinks about what he can't do. All right, so until next time, try not, do or do not.
I don't believe it.
That is why you fail.